Hey guys, like I always say, the Nigerian government did not see this very one coming, talking about the nationwide strike, for the fact that they've already gone to court, stopping the NLC to go for strike and all that. So they just had that in mind. Nothing will happen, you understand? Nothing will happen. But this very one now, NLC don't disappoint Nigerian government. And as it is right now, what is going on right now? The government is even confused. Nigerian government ends meeting with NLC and TUC leaders. They failed to reach resolution on nationwide strike. Labour say they no go agree. This time around, they want to show the federal government of Nigeria that the people that holds the government, not these few individuals that is holding down the country like this. The Minister of Labour, Simon Lalong, said that though the meeting was fruitful, the Labour did not immediately agree to call off the strike. You say as now, then they take they paint the matter. The Labour say they no go agree. He say because if they call off the strike, now Nigerian government go come they knock them for head. They don already start now for NLC president to be brutalized, and someone is coming out to say, yes, I am the chief the chief security officer be waiting he call himself, so I have to intervene because someone is trying to play politics in Imo State. So for that, he have to be brutalized. And surprisingly, the federal government of Nigeria never said anything about that, because that state is APC state. Una see now, they never enter strike. They don't they talk left, right, and center. Una no guard, don't they talk with authority and this. Now they still they give them gbas. Well, the meeting between the Nigerian government and the leaders of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, and the Trade Union Congress, TUC, on Wednesday over the ongoing nationwide strike ended with no resolution. The National Security Advisor, Ribadu, had invited the Labour leaders in his office in Abuja for a meeting in an effort to end the strike declared by the organized labor, to protest against the attack and brutalization of the NLC National President Joe Ajaro in Owerri, Imo State capital, on November 1st by policemen and thugs. Sahara reporters earlier reported that the NAS had, in a statement, said that some Ajaro's attackers had been arrested and that investigation on the matter is still ongoing, which he said his office is coordinating. But speaking to journalists after the meeting, the Minister of Labour, Simon Lalong, said that though the meeting was fruitful, the Labour did not immediately agree to call off the strike. Rather, they promised to go back and discuss the outcome of the meeting with their constituencies and revert to the government. He said the meeting was in respect to the incident that happened, especially in Imo. This meeting came under heavy security consideration. That is why we took the meeting to the office of the National Security Advisor, NAS, and all the Labour leaders were also here with us. We had a very fruitful discussion, and we are very genuine and very frank, in which they also agreed that they are taken back to their constituencies with the plea to lift off the strike so that we can continue with our daily businesses. When asked if any agreement was reached, he said it was still ongoing discussion, adding that the government does not expect the strike to take long anymore. Also speaking, the NLC president, Festus Osifo, said that the TUC president, Festus Osifo, said that the NANS invited them for the meeting and that a lot of assurances were given to them in furtherance to the statement the NANS issued earlier that some of Ajaro's attackers had been arrested. We also told him our part of the story, and at the end of the day, they made several appeals to us and several promises on what they are going to do and the ones they have already done. So we said we will go back and reappraise all the conversations that we had, and we will communicate accordingly, Osifo said. On how long it would take to call off the strike, the labor leader said that the strike was caused by something and the strike is a symptom of a problem. So it is the problem that we came here to have a conversation on, and with all the assurances they have given us with the office of the NANS to coordinate everything, every discussion we have had, we need to take it back, examine it, and be able to take a decision. So what they are still trying to say here is that the strike is still on. They have not reached any resolution. You understand? The strike is still on. The strike is not serious. Some government agency and the department are still going to work. Someone just dropped that. Let industrial action continue until things normalize. Strike continue, and congratulations to Tinubu's kitchen cabinet. For the first time after a long time, this beating really entered this man. NLC keep doing the right thing. You are different body. Government should be afraid of you because you follow the due processes. Just keep moving forward. Okay, this is good though. I don't know if this NLC should still talk about the increment of fuel subsidy, the increment of fuel, please pardon me, that is biting Nigerians so badly. If they can still talk about it, it will be very nice. Because when we talk about the 35,000 naira the federal government said is going to pay to the federal workers and the state workers for 6 months, I beg, make una not forget, say, not be only federal workers and state workers in Nigeria. Some people, they not get work with federal government, they not get work with states, even local governments. That does make them less Nigerians. So the only thing that can, ease the problem on ground is hit the problem at the roots. That is this fuel subsidy removal. Because no matter how the government will pay this 35,000 naira, it not going to still reach them anything. That 35,000 naira is just like 3,500 with the current issue now facing this country. We should also forget that before you open your eyes, you close them again. 6 months don't reach be this. The government should just forget about these palliatives. You understand? Nigerians are strong people. We are creative people. We know how to find our ways out. Forget about these palliatives and hit the real matter there that is really touching us. If you say you are paying money to these people, like as I said, I am saying it again, they should not forget that there are so many Nigerians who are not employed by the government. So what is going to be their takes? Are they going to be left out? So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment.